Am I the asshole? I offended my sister while explaining why I didn't want children. I called my brother. His 2 children are adopted. He admitted a long time ago this was due to the high chance of disability in our family. He told me my delivery was rude, but that they also suck. They should know not everyone wants kids. He encouraged me to apologize. Because I know how they are. The first comment says not the asshole, which I absolutely agree with. Not the asshole. You can't force people to have children. And honestly, it's super responsible of you to just say, hey, like, this isn't the life for me. It's not the life I want, which is totally okay. I have a child, and again, my child is disabled. He has autism, and it is very difficult having a child with disabilities. And I love my child, and being, his mother doesn't seem like a chore for me, but there is so many parents out there who do feel that way. And there's also a lot of women that can get very resentful about being mother or just motherhood in general because it wasn't really what they wanted, or they didn't really understand, or they were told like motherhood is great, motherhood is this, because here they're just kind of pushing on their insecurities and their resentments on you. And it's not your fault, but they also asked you if that's what you wanted and you told them no. They have to respect your answer. I don't think what you said was rude. I think what you said was very informative. I think what you said was very factual, and I think that if they have an issue with what you said in general, they should definitely go to therapy or seek some sort of counseling, because at the end of the day, they cannot push their feelings on you. And it is nothing wrong with not wanting to have kids. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone should have a choice. And I believe that children should be in a loving environment where the family wants them, because as children, we were all children at one point. We all know what it's like to live in a household where you're not wanted. So it is honestly irresponsible to have children that you know that you don't want to have. And I think too, your family needs to respect your decision on not wanting to have kids. They cannot force you into a life that you don't want. And they're also not even mad at your brother for wanting to adopt children because of the disabilities, or do they treat him the same way? Are they outcasting him? Why is it different for him than it is different for you to say the same things? So I'm going to say not the asshole here, and I hope that your family understands where you're coming from and decides to stop being a bunch of weirdos about this situation. So not the asshole.